turn on these little things. Hope all is well with everyone. I am heading to the gym. I am so behind today, but I wanted to talk in regards to a little bit of health and fitness. You know, how are you guys coming along with your health and fitness? Are you guys putting in some work? Are you all maintaining? Have you started a new journey? Like, you know, what's going on with you guys? Because with me, I am working on my balance as always. Y'all know since last year I've been working on this balance to try and keep it together and try to focus on not only, you know, balancing family, fitness, work, you know, and everything else, but also, hi Jinx, how are you today? Hope all is well, sis. If you guys are just coming in, go ahead and hit that like button. I know yesterday was one of those days for me that today we're gonna call today reset day, okay? Because yesterday I couldn't even reset. Let me tell you all, I started out behind yesterday. I decided I was gonna stay home and do my nice little cleanup from the bottom to the top. Y'all know when you gotta go and do that nice deep cleaning, all of the windows and the fans in the house. Yeah, because you know summer is coming up. Everybody else is trying to figure out what they're gonna do with all those winter clothes. Well, at least we were in Hawaii, so mainly instead of winter, it's mostly like the rain clothes, and yes, you know, a few sweaters here and there. But I did a nice little cleaning to all over my house yesterday, so I did not get a chance to leave my normal timing. I end up leaving probably like around 1 o'clock. I left the house late yesterday because at the end of the day, like I was mentioning, you have to make sure that you're taking care of not only your work portion, your family, but you also have chores. You know, as a wife, as a married woman, we have things, there's a lot on our plate on a daily basis, okay? It's not just, oh, you all see me doing the gig, you all see me out here doing the do's. Basically, it's a whole lot that we have to start checking off. And it's great when you have the partner. I am married, so my husband helps with a lot of the work around. We all share. Mainly he handles the majority of it, but it is great when you have someone to assist you, so it's not, you're not fully overburdened. So yesterday, after I looked into my the housing, and I was like, you know what, I can't go another day. These windows need to be cleaned. You know, the rain came and all the extra dust that was already on there needed to be wiped off. The fans is full of stuff, it needs to be clean. And I try not to be too OCD, but I have my little moments where I'm like, okay, I can't do this, I need to stop. So yesterday was one of those days that I just stopped and I just start focusing on that moment, which is I need to get my house together. I need to clean from the bottom to the top, and then I can go and do some work. And I did that, and grateful that I was able to accomplish that. Even the kids' clothes, like, you know, you have to start asserting things. The kids are getting older, and you need to start throwing things away and declogging.
Right for I, H1 west toward Y9.
Sorry about that. Let me mute her. Yeah, so you have to start declogging, because at the end of the day, no sense of taking all that extra stuff with you into another new month or the new year. So if you have not declogged your closet and your kids' closet, I would suggest you go ahead and get it out of the way now, because the kids are getting older. The kids are getting to the point where they're definitely you know, growing out of stuff, and no sense of you holding on to all the extra. Just get rid of it, hand it over to somebody that can use it with their family. So that's what I did yesterday, guys. I declogged my kids' closet, get space for new stuff, new things. I also started to plan. Y'all know me. Listen, last year I didn't think we do too much stuff going on, but this year we already got all of our little vacations together, and that's what I was doing yesterday too. So when I left the house on like, okay, we need to go out there and make this money, because Paulette did got herself in a little chew, with all the stuff that's going on at the house, all the stuff that's going on, my goals and stuff that I'm achieving. I also had you got to spare time for vacation. So yes, we got our vacation down pat. Yes, and I'm excited because where we're going, I've never been there before, and I thought that was something off my bucket list. I always wanted to go there. I'll keep you all posted a little further on, but during the summer, that's what we're gonna be doing. And at the end of the day, I just want y'all to know that it's gonna be a fun summer, okay? It's gonna be a hot, fun summer, okay? Now, I don't be doing all that hot girl stuff, but I'm just saying it's gonna be a hot summer because I already checked the weather. It's gonna be caliente, okay? What Jinx say? Jinx say, I see you saw my video. Yes, I did, Jinx. I'm following you, and whenever you do post, I do have a notification for your channel, and I always let you know, like, sometimes you may not see me up in there, but I will go and sometimes leave a message. Sometimes I'm multitasking, I can't text, but I will give you that little heart, so just let you know, I'll be showing up. I show up, okay? May not be all out there, but I do show up for people, and I appreciate you guys also showing up for me. Oh my goodness, I have a Lyft ride. So I got a Lyft ride, guys, and like I was mentioning to you guys, is in 5 minutes. So in 5 minutes, I just want you all to know to go reset yourself in your homes, reset your closet, clean out what's no longer serving you, get rid of, hand it down to people that appreciate it, and don't hold on to old stuff. And that goes with anything you do. Old memories sometimes is good to hold on to, but if they were negative old memories, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Minister Mars today talked about spending time with the kids, making sure you putting in the time now. Don't wait until it's too late. So it was a wake-up call for me as well when he mentioned that and he said that, because a lot of time we get distracted with work and trying to provide, when in reality those kids need us to plant the right seeds in us, and to plant the right seed into them and to show them the right things. So a lot of time, make sure that as we balance our life out, that we are balancing and including all the right steps for those children. Like I say, Minister Mars, go and listen to his sermon that he played. He touched a lot of different things. He also talked about cleaning out the feces within your worship. You all know I've been talking about that for the longest, and getting your attitude right, getting your life together, guys, letting go of things that no longer serve you. If somebody said something to you that ruffle your feathers, somebody deliberately did something to you, you still got to let it go, guys. Don't hold on to things so negative that is going to impact your result for the future plans that God has for you. So with that being said, guys, hello, Brother Tyree, how are you? Welcome into Life with Paula. I am driving. I was just heading to the gym, and basically just updating you guys on making sure that you're balancing your health and fitness well, putting time in there, letting go of the things that no longer serve you, declogging yourself. And I'm not trying to lecture nobody, because I'm talking to myself, okay? I ain't talking to nobody else but me. But I want you all to know that you have to put the time in. Only you can change your scenario. Nobody else can do it for you. And at the end of the day, even sometimes we pray, you can pray about something, but you got to put the actions in as well. You just can't say, Lord, remove X, Y, and Z, but you're not working towards it. That's what Minister Mars also talked about. I love Minister Mars. I'm not trying to be biased, but right now that's my bias. Everything that he talks about is always on point. He keeps reminding us on how we must renew our minds, changing our attitude, changing the behaviors, guys. We must. Prayer is definitely the key, but you got to put in the work as well. You got to put in the work, okay? It's not just going to happen like that, okay? I'm so sorry for you guys. You're writing and I can't even... Let me pull over for 2 seconds just so I can read what Brother Tyree is talking about, because I got to get my little lift ride. Let me see. Jinx is saying, I woke up early at 5 and back to bed 6:30, stay awake until classes start. Good for you, Jinx. There you go. Brother Tyree say, greetings, brothers and sisters. Welcome, Brother Tyree. Brother Tyree say, wonderful teaching last night. That was so good to the soul. That was a wake-up call again. Hear the same thing preached at the temple, at my temple. Yes, Brother Tyree. I mean, the teachings is on point. The teachings is definitely there to help you improve yourself. They're giving us the materials, but you got to put the work in to work it. Okay. It's not going to just happen. Not just because he preached it, mean that automatically you have to put the action sense. You got to change you, and you got to adjust your style in order to move yourself from the valley that we are in into a new position, a new light, a new level of life. And I think that all the teaching is good. I also listen into to Elder, I think he's an elder, don't get me wrong by quoting the wrong thing, but Elder King, the 96-year-old, oh my gosh, he talked about some good things. February 5th, I think it was, on SharePoint. I mean, just brought tears to my eyes from how he was on point on how sometimes you just want to, you know, your flesh want to kick in, and how the spirit will just keep you in order. He spoke really good. And then we have Minister, what's his name? Oh, Lodge. You know, he definitely hit some good points. SharePoint is amazing, guys. Go ahead. Don't waste your time trying to figure it out. They already plotted out for you. They already got everything in order. Go and listen in. Get the job done. Paulette gots to go. SharePoint is the key at this point in time to help you on a daily basis. Put it on the background as background noise. If you're working, stick in one AirPod, listen into it, go on there. They have all the areas that's doing all the teaching. They're all speaking the same language, just everybody do it at their pace, at their character, the way that they speak. They're sharing with you. If you just got in here, go listen to the beginning of this, because I really want you all to reset, because I had to reset myself. Yesterday I was supposed to do my reset, but I didn't, so I'm doing it today. Reset your mind, your attitude, and get her done, guys. This is 2026, and we can't be dragging the old us into the new year. Okay, let's get it over with. It's February, still young. You still got a chance to make it right. I love you guys, and I see you guys on the next one, because my lift ride is right here, and I need to make sure that I can get her, you know, and make this money and get to the gym, because I need to move. Alrighty, love y'all. Deuces. Bye-bye. I beat you good eve, babies. Until next time.